The next one I want to look at, which is probably my favourite at the moment, is Hack the Box. It's a digital playground and it offers quite a lot. As you can see down the bottom, you have various tracks, so you can assign yourself to a track and it will give you challenges and boxes to do that will help you along. So there's like a starter track, a beginner track, an into cyber track, and it will give you challenges or machines based on what you've chose, and you have to go ahead and hack them. Now, the machines, they are all in their own network, as you can see there, and they're varying degrees of difficulty. So you've got Late, which is an easy box, Hathor, which is insane. They can be Windows, Linux, or FreeBSD, I believe. And these machines you can access. You get given an IP. You have to download their VPN and connect to their network. But you can go on and attempt to hack these boxes. So you'll use either their Pwn box if you've got the VIP subscription, or your own Kali instance or Parrot OS instance, and you'll mmap the box. You'll look for vulnerabilities. You'll try to exploit those vulnerabilities, and then you usually have two flags which you need to capture: the user flag and the root flag, and then you submit them to the actual box. I believe there should be a page on here once it loads where you can submit the flags. Yeah, so there you go. You can submit the user flag, the root flag, and then once you do that, you get points, and it works towards your profile where you can rank up and become hacker, master hacker, pro hacker. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun. But it's not just boxes as well. There's also challenges. So you got your starting point there, which is going to be all your sort of really easy boxes. You've got your tracks there, so you got beginner track into Android exploitation, into binary exploitation, stuff that I desperately need to do. Got your machines, but you've also got various challenges. And again, it's a bit like Hack This Site. Got some hardware challenges there, some crypto challenges there, Pwn, mobile. Again, these are fairly self-explanatory. Reversing, so you've got to reverse engineer a program to get a password out of it. Game Pwn, I didn't realise they were doing games now. Forensics again, miscellaneous. Web challenges, a bit like Hack This Site again, finding flaws in web code. And then you've got fortresses. These are set up by external providers, I believe, and you have to capture flags on them. So you get given a different network, and you have to scan the IP address and find the sort of vulnerabilities on that machine. You've got end games, which again are more labs, and then you've got pro labs as well, which I believe are set up again. They're like entire networks there rather than a single machine. So this is where you could practice things like pivoting and other stuff. Again, I've not done any of the pro labs, so I'm not too familiar with them. It's something I definitely want to get into, but it's just having time at the moment. And that's Hack the Box. They've got a great active Discord community. The forums are fantastic. They have a forum post for every box that gets added to the platform. So if you're ever struggling to find user or a way in, a foothold into the box, there's usually a forum post on the forum which will tell you how to do it. It will point you in the right direction. They don't give you answers straight up, like they don't just give you the answers, but they will point you to it with sort of words that are not directly associated with what you need to do. So if you need to netcat to a certain port, they'll be like, point your cat to a port. And yeah, it's just a good community. Like I say, their Discord community is great. But that's Hack the Box. It's my favourite